Let me ask you something. When was the last time you did something for the first time? Not something small, I mean something that made your heart beat a little faster. Something that made your brain say, maybe don't do this. If you're struggling to remember, this video is for you. Because here's the truth nobody tells you. The comfort zone isn't a safe place. It's a slow trap. And today, we're going to talk about why your brain fights so hard to keep you inside it, and what happens to your life when you finally step out. The comfort zone is not a physical place. It's a psychological state. It's the zone where your anxiety is low, your actions feel automatic, and your brain isn't working overtime. Psychologists describe it as a state of minimal stress, where you're performing tasks that feel familiar and predictable. Sounds nice, right? Here's the problem. The comfort zone was designed for survival, not for growth. Think about our ancestors. For them, the unknown meant real danger. A new forest, a new animal, a new tribe, any of these could mean death. So the brain built a system. Stick to what you know. Familiar equals safe, new equals threat. That system is still running in you today. In 2025, even when the threat is just sending a cold email, or speaking in front of people, or starting that business, your brain literally cannot tell the difference between a life-threatening situation and a mildly uncomfortable social moment. It fires the same alarm bells either way. When you try to step outside your comfort zone, your brain activates the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for detecting threats. The amygdala triggers what's called the fight or flight response. Your cortisol spikes, your heart rate increases, your body is literally preparing for danger. This is called the stress response, and here's the key thing. It feels identical whether you're running from a predator or standing up to give a presentation. So your brain does the logical thing. It pulls you back. It tells you, don't do this. It's not worth it. You're fine where you are. This is called the homeostasis drive, your brain's obsession with keeping things the same. It hates change. Change costs energy. Change feels dangerous. So it resists. And every time you listen to that resistance, every time you back down, you're reinforcing the wall around your comfort zone, making it harder to break through next time. Here's what nobody talks about. Staying comfortable has a price. It doesn't feel like a price. It feels like relief. But over time, the comfort zone doesn't stay the same size. It shrinks. Every time you avoid something scary, your brain logs that as, this thing is dangerous, avoid it. So the list of things that feel threatening gets longer. You avoid more. You shrink more. Psychologists call this avoidance conditioning. The more you avoid, the more you need to avoid. And on the other side of all that avoidance? You already know, because you've felt it. The quiet frustration of a life where nothing changes. The same conversations, the same results, the same version of yourself, year after year. There's actually a concept called the optimal